week's portion is Vayera. When people saw that the Creator is besides Abraham and he's bringing him success in everything that he does, even the king of the time, Avimelech, made a covenant with him. Then the Torah tells us that Abraham planted a big tree, Eshel. And right after, we read the story of the Akedah, where God commanded Abraham to sacrifice his son, Isaac. Why is it important to us to know that Abraham planted a big tree? And what is the connection between the tree he planted and the greatest test he ever had, sacrificing his only son, Isaac? Before we continue, I'd like to ask you to click the like button, subscribe, and share this video so we can continue bringing this profound insight to the world. Okay, so the Torah wants us to know that actually the big tree, Eshel, means that Abraham built a hostel for his guests, a place for them to sleep, drink, and eat. Abraham was known for his love and hospitality. He wasn't only providing his guests with basic necessities, but he provided them with spiritual guidance and certain luxuries that one only give to his closest family. His hospitality was beyond common sense. His devotion was unprecedented. His devotion was tested when God asked him to sacrifice his son Isaac. The connection between the story of Abraham building a hostel for his guest and sacrificing his only son Isaac was to teach us about Abraham's extreme devotion to God. A devotion that was beyond the mind, beyond reason. When Isaac saw his father's devotions, he himself became devoted to God, way beyond common sense. When Abraham told Isaac that God asked him that he should be sacrificed, Isaac went with happiness to the altar. The takeaway for us is that we should educate our children to be hospitable, beyond common sense, and provide their guests with more than basic necessities, but with spirituality and even the luxuries that are usually kept exclusively for family members. This way, we will raise a generation of people who would go beyond the extent of the law and beyond common sense to be out there for one another. And by doing that, we will surely bring the complete and final redemption. May it happen today.